thank you so much for joining me for Family Storytime. My name is Caitlyn and I work at EVPL Oakland. We're going to go ahead and get started with a hello song. It's to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story and you really want to show it, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story and you really want to show it, if you're ready for a story, stomp your feet. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. If you're ready for a story, take a seat. If you're ready for a story and you really want to show it, if you're ready for a story, take a seat. Great job! Our story time today is all about pets. So as you can probably tell from this video and my other videos, I've got 2 dogs and they both are rescues. And Cookie actually came from the Warwick County Humane Society. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So this story time is for all of those rescue animals out there, not just dogs. Some of you may have cats at home, or maybe you have hamsters or guinea pigs or lizards or fish or birds. There's all different types of animals you can have at home. So this book is called Picture Book by Dog by Michael Relf. Hello, my name is Dog, and I made this book. I'd like to share my story. Won't you have a look? He made a book just for us. I was lost before we met. On my own, I roamed around, hungry, wet, and searching for the home I'd never found. What's he doing in that picture? Looks like he's chasing cars and then sleeping in some cardboard boxes. He looks very sad, doesn't he? Some caring people picked me up and took me somewhere dry. They washed and groomed me, gave me food. Oh, how nice. But sometimes I'd still cry. Even though the place was full, I often felt alone. I dreamed I had a special friend. I wished I had a home. Oh no, how does he feel? That's right, probably sad and lonely. The day you opened my cage, I first thought, could it be? And who is that? Yeah, that's probably the young child who rescues him. Of all the dogs to choose from, why on earth did you pick me? You brought me home and gave me many toys, a leash, a bed, 3 tennis balls, a collar, and a bowl to keep me fed. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of things you need to take care of a dog. First, I had to find out what to chew and not to chew. Oh no, and what's he chewing on right now? Looks like maybe it's the little child's stuffed animal. Oh boy, that's no good. And then I learned the hard way where to poo and not to poo. Uh-oh. It's very important to house train your dog. That's what that's called when they go outside to go to the bathroom. Back then you were my teacher. You taught me good from bad. What are some good things dogs should do? Yeah, they can do some tricks. They can go on walks. And then some bad things looks like tracking in mud, drinking from the toilet, eating toilet paper. Those are all bad things. We snuggled, played, explored the world. Look how nice. Now you're the friend I'd never had. Oh, look at that. And look, Dog is drawing it all himself. I look forward to the times ahead when you'll grow big one day. I'll be an old and happy dog with fur that's turning gray. We'll remember all our favorite times, and I think we'll both agree. What do you think they'll agree on? Which means, what do you think they both will think? That the reason life has been so sweet is because we are family. Oh my goodness, that was so nice. Good job. So before we get to our next book, we're gonna pretend to be dogs. So you can go ahead and get on your hands and knees and walk around, pretend to be a little dog. I've got a little dog puppet here. And I've just got some different dog actions that we're gonna try out. So some dogs bark. Can you bark? Woof, woof. Good job. Some dogs growl. Can you growl? Grrr. Good job. Some dogs yips. That's like a really high-pitched bark. Yip, yip, yip. Some dogs howl. Can you howl? Ow! And then some dogs wag their tails. He doesn't have a tail, but can you wag your tail? Wag your tail. Good job. Let's do that one more time. Some dogs bark. Woof, woof. Some dogs growl. Grrr. Can you growl? Some dogs yip. Yip, yip, yip. And then some dogs howl. Ow! And then some dogs wag their tails. Can you wag your tail? Wag your tail. Great job. All right. Our next book isn't about dogs. It's actually about kittens. So before we start it, we're going to sing a little, or we're going to say a little finger play about it. So finger plays, which is just little actions you do with your hands, they're a great way to strengthen your fingers and to practice your fine motor skills. And all of that is going to help us later when we learn to write with a pencil. All right, so go ahead and put your fingers up. Put them up. 10 little kittens standing in a row. They bow their heads to the children so. Bow them, bow them. They run to the left. They run to the right. They stretch up tall with all their might. Stretch up, stretch up. Uh-oh. Along comes a dog looking for some fun. Meow! Away those kittens run! Run away! Good job. Let's do that again. 10 little kittens standing in a row. They bow their heads to the children so. Bow them up, bring them up, bow them up. They run to the left, wiggle them and run them. They run to the right, wiggle them and run them. They stretch up tall with all their might. Stretch up, wiggle them. Can you make this shape? You put your thumb down and your other 4 fingers on top like this. Along comes a dog looking for some fun. Meow! Away those kittens run. Good job. Let's do that one more time. Let's make the dog come in with our other hand this time. 10 little kittens standing in a row. They bow their heads to the children so. So bow them, bring them up. They run to the left, wiggle them. They run to the right, wiggle them. They stretch up tall with all their might. Oh, they stretch, they stretch, they stretch. Along comes a dog looking for some fun. Oh no, meow! Away the kittens run. Great job, everyone. Oh, Cookie's really excited about this next one. It's called Kittens on Dinosaurs by Michael Slack. Have you ever heard of such a silly thing? I sure haven't. Ooh, looks like they live on an island. Well, kitties, you are officially expert climbers. You've climbed everything there is to climb. Your cat tree, a real tree, an ancient litter box in the trees. Now what? Now what are they gonna climb? And we all know kittens love to climb things, don't we? The dinosaurs on Dinosaur Island? Kitties, that's bonkers! You're cuddly, you're cute. They are humongous. They will eat you alive. You do not want to climb those dinosaurs. Does that seem dangerous to you? Quite possibly. Too late. You are determined to climb the dinosaurs. And what do? They get in their little submarine and they go to Dinosaur Island. Uh-oh. Don't do it, kitties. They look hungry. Uh-oh. They've spotted you. Now you're in trouble. So they got spotted by the dinosaurs. Let's see what they do next. Good idea. Get in your littermobile and sail back to Kitty Island. Fast! What are you doing in there, kitties? It says scratch, tap, tap, scratch, scratch, tap. I think they are making a backup plan. You're making a backup plan? Fine, don't listen to me. Do you think that's a good idea? I don't know about that. Plan B, booted buckaroos. They're gonna try and lasso them. But what happened? Yeah, they were not successful. Oh no! Roar! They're getting chased. They better run fast. That did not work. Close call, furballs. You barely escaped. Uh-oh. What do you think they're doing? Let me guess. Plan C? They're gonna try again to climb the dinosaurs. They're very determined. Plan C, camouflage. And then look, we see them over here trying to be what's called camouflaged. So that means you can't see them because they're hiding with the natural environment. Do you think it's gonna work? Let's see. Rawr! It did not work. They were found out. Oh goodness. Well, kitties, you did your best. You tried hard, but wait. You have a plan D? No one ever has a plan D. Oh my gosh, they're gonna try again to climb the dinosaurs. This is just getting way too silly. Plan D, dino drop. Roar! And it doesn't really look like it worked. They didn't exactly climb them. Tough cookies, kitties. Your plans didn't work. Time to accept defeat. Oh, geez. I'm gonna miss you all. Uh-oh. What do you think's gonna happen to the kitties? I hope they don't get eaten. Oh, wow. I did not see that coming. Even prehistoric grouch lizards can't resist your cuddly cuteness. Oh, look. They just wanted to snuggle with the kitties. Isn't that nice? I did not see that coming. And look, you did it, kitties. Your plan D actually worked. I was wrong. I was 100% certain you would be eaten alive. Now you've really climbed everything there is to climb. And look, did they succeed? Sure looks like it. They made it to the top of the dinosaurs. They climbed them. Scratch that. Who do you think this is over here? Let's find out. Oh boy. You've climbed the tiny baby dinosaurs on Dinosaur Island whose mommies have been looking for them. Oh my goodness. They didn't climb the big adult dinosaurs, just the babies. But what are they going to do on this page? Kitties don't even think about climbing the mommy-saurs. Are they dressing in costumes to hide as baby dinosaurs? Oh, that's too much. Too late. Oh my goodness. They're pretending to be little baby dinosaurs so they can climb the mommy-saurs. Oh, look at them. Aren't they cute? And they're going rawr, rawr, just like a dinosaur. Great job, everyone. So before we sing our goodbye song, I've got a quick little song about a stegosaurus. It's to the tune of Frere Jacques. Are you ready? So you can pretend to be a stegosaurus. Stegosaurus, stegosaurus, in a swamp, spikes upon his tail, sharper than a nail. Stomp, 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 stomp. Good job. All right, let's do that one more time. Stegosaurus, stegosaurus, in a swamp, spikes upon his tail, sharper than a nail. Stomp, 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 stomp. All right, good job. Oh, hello, puppies. All right, now it's time for our goodbye song. Thank you so much for joining me for another family story time. You can see all of our prior story times on Facebook and YouTube at EVP Library. All right, let's get a rhythm going. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as loud as we can. Goodbye! Good job. What's the opposite of loud? It's really quiet. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as quiet as we can. Goodbye. Good job. All right, now we're gonna go as high as we can. Let's put on your little squeaky voice. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as high as we can. Goodbye! Good job. And now we're gonna put on our real deep voices. Get ready. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as low as we can. Goodbye. Good job. Oh my goodness. All right, now we're gonna go as fast as we can. Get ready. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as fast as we can. Bye. Bye. Good job. And what's the opposite of fast? That's right, it's really slow. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say goodbye as slow as we can.